Back. It's your community game night. Yes, we are back. And how about them exclusives? Oh, man, it's messy season, baby. It's messy. So get on in here. PlayStation chat. We're going to chat it up on what you think of this Xbox being sold off and Asha coming on stage and saying, how about them exclusives? Anyway, if you missed the show earlier, man, we went banging crazy with the grinders there. VIPs galore, chats galore, members coming in, subscribers come on in, subscribe here, and we're going to give you that community game night that you earned from being awesome. What's up, Nassim? Get back in here. Call them back. The Grindhouse is not closed. We're doing after hours. We're doing after hours tonight. I want to hear from you guys. So, let me get this chat thing going here. Those ads. What's this? I gotta fix these things here. Hold on. There we go. Get the grinders in here. What's up? There they are. Get them back. We're not done. I'm not done with you guys tonight. We're not done tonight. Yo, Pandora's, I just did a whole video on it before this show, man. But how about them exclusives? End of time. Yo, it's the end of the day. Dude, I'm going to tell you right now, man. I'm going to tell you right this second. They are scrambling like crazy trying to make sense of this article, this news that came out. Let me share this out, though. And it is, they don't know what to say, man. I can't believe all this stuff is coming down, dude. I can't believe all this stuff is happening. Right after she just sent them all up there and bought them a bunch of hoodies, T-shirts, and fed them. And Xbox just wined and dined them for a weekend and sent them back home and then said, sorry, I got some bad news for you. You know what? The thing is, Craig, remember, hold that Shama. The thing is, it could be all noise. It could be fake news. But the fact is that Rudiger's picked it up, the information, who talked about the ABK deal last year, saying it was a failure. Same website. They call it again, saying that it's on the table. And that's the thing. The fact that it's even being spoken about and brought up at Xbox as a potential spinoff, it may not happen. But the fact that it's even a thing makes it wild. That's the point. The point that it's even in the words of Satya and Amy in the Hood. And it's even a consideration. That's the concern. That shows you the commitment that they have. And maybe why Phil Spencer hightailed it out of there. And Asha brought himself in there with her own AI people that had no ties because they needed an executioner. And Phil Spencer didn't want to be that executioner. And they said, hey, we got to make money and spin this shit off. Because think about it. We were going through it in the show before. There's no logical way that they could do this. There's no logical way that they can't manufacture the console. They can't sell the console. And I don't know why my X is not working anymore. They don't want me in this thing anymore. They can't make the demands. They're losing money on it, right? They're losing money on the console if they sell it. They just made a console exclusive with Gears, basically sending it out to die. They don't want you to buy the console. So tell me now, like how do they even recover from this? They can't. There's no win. I was just tweeting this out here, and then I'll get to gaming. So what can they do? This is what I think. I was just thinking about this now because I had to eat something right after that epic show that we just had. What do? They spin off the Xbox, and they keep Activision and they keep ZeniMax, and they keep them as a publishing arm of Microsoft, of Windows gaming, and they get rid of the hardware division, the Xbox console UI, the studios. Things like that, and they sell it off. They spin it off. Probably Asus, somebody else buys it, maybe another company buys it.
This is one of your great shinobi techniques?
and they'll keep
Knowing where your enemy is can help you anticipate.
and they keep
their
Activision Blizzard,
attacks.
and they
Close your
keep
eyes.
ZeniMax.
Listen to the world around you.
Because that's what they want to be as a publishing arm. Sell off the loss. Spin the loss together, package it up as a nice little pretty package,
What am I listening for?
Movement,
and sell it.
life.
Let somebody else buy it and worry about it and absorb the cost of that brand. We'll just be Microsoft Gaming.
Tell me what you hear.
But the fact that it's even a
Creaking
conversation,
noise.
From what?
A tree. Bracing itself
even
against
coming
the wind.
up,
Anything else?
shows you how crazy it's going to be. And the thing is that
A bird.
What kind?
Asha's memo
She has
was
a lot
not
to
very
say.
Good.
team building.
Now, open your
It
eyes
sounded
and
like
use
all you
your
people are
senses.
gone for bad decisions.
You and I are not the only living creatures here.
But she had the nerve to
Who
go on
else is in the
stage
grove?
at Xbox fans and tell them,
just
how
told
about those
you."
exclusives?
Who else is here?
What's up, Plus Ultra? He says the red ring of death forever. Yo, it's the permanent red ring. Let me listen. I'm listening for the Ashiness. Hold on. I'm listening for Ashiness. I'm using my dual
He's chewing
sense.
grass.
Food is scarce in winter. He must eat while he can.
Mr. X says, you think that Tim Dog and other content creators should pool money to buy Xbox? Yeah, man. The right now, I watched some videos too while I was eating and stuff. You know, the Xbox content creators, and they don't know what to do. They're just like, it's just noise. It's not happening. The thing is like, it may not happen, but the fact that it's even being brought up and discussed by some legit websites, it's not no Reddit post.
The fox.
That's
She's laughing at me.
not good.
She thinks you are playing a game.
And her
Now
memo.
for something a little more challenging. Find me.
Oh, there she goes. And the memo.
Tricks.
Her memo
This
basically
better be worth it.
was like that. This cannot continue. This cannot continue. I found you.
Warm breath hitting the cold air.
Phil Spencer will buy it with his retirement package. Phil Spencer gonna buy it with his retirement package. Yeah, this game is absolutely incredible. What's up, Turian? How you doing, man?
You're a natural.
Stop with the compliments. You either have more to teach me or we continue our duel.
Follow
Yeah.
me.
Otaku, what's up, man? He goes, what you want me to do now? Want me to follow? Oh, let's go find some more people. New strategy is to sell Xbox to OEMs and make the console.
Why did you create
Yep.
the Ninetales?
Spin it
Saito
off.
knows that to control Ezo, some battles need to be fought in the shadows.
So you gave him a shinobi army.
In doing so, I was able
What's
to
up,
put
Mr.
distance
Dennis?
between
That's right, we're
myself
back.
and
I'm not done with you
guys.
guys. Just let me know if you want to jump in the chat. I'm going to start a party chat here. And then maybe we even jump into some legends. So let me start a party here. A lot of Xbox channels you subscribe. What did you say? A lot of Xbox channels you subscribe to. I just hear the BS they're selling. The silence right now. Yeah, well, they don't know what to do, man. Like it's just they don't know how to spend. It's just deny, and just like deny that Xbox was doing bad with the ABK deal, that Game Pass wasn't making money. But what's crazy is Game Pass was bringing in income, and they were talking about that. But yet
There
again,
should be incense stored somewhere
it's
in here.
it's the
How
Phil
will
Ness.
incense help me against Saito?
Patience, Atsu. You'll see.
Once again, it's the Phil Ness. Like, oh yeah, well, Game Pass is doing good, but he's not saying that Game Pass money is being used to offset all the other stuff that they're losing. See, so if he just speaks about Game Pass, he's like, oh yeah, Game Pass is selling. Let's bring in money. But the thing is, though, is that the money that's coming in is actually
Yes, it?
Yes.
getting
Grab a bundle and follow me.
offloaded with the thing. Same thing with Activision. Activision doing great, but Activision money was helping them with the loss of not selling hardware, not selling games, things like that. So like they were just again cutting off their
How
nose
did
to
you
spite their
end up in
face,
Azel?
and they're doing it
Family served
again.
Clan Saito for
They're going to do it
generations.
again now with
Most
Gears,
fell at the Battle of Nagashino.
just to throw some
The
fans
rest on the journey north.
some goodies.
You could have stayed on the mainland.
They're
Why follow
basically
He was
sending
different
Gears
then.
out to die.
Well, I thought he was.
It's just it's so pathetic that this company just can't, like, they're so obsessed with future of play. Worry about the play of today. Stop worrying about cloud is going to change things. Stop worrying about subscription gaming. Just make a great game for
A
today,
shinobi's greatest
and then
weapon
go.
is knowledge.
but
We
they're
gather
always
information by blending in,
obsessed
performing everyday
to a
tasks,
fault
but always
about
listening.
this
There's
future
no one
that
to spy on.
The
show me a
dead
game like this,
unlock without
Microsoft,
secrets.
and then
Give
we'll
the
talk about
grapes.
the future. But first, you got to do something like this.
Who is
But
buried here?
I don't know. The cemetery existed long before I found
but
this
you don't do
place.
that.
Then why honor them?
And I'm worried about
My
these games
family's
too.
graves are
Matt
scattered
Booty
throughout
is the
Japan.
worst.
I like to think
They
someone
needed
tends
to send him
them
out.
since I cannot. It's how I speak to them.
Music is not
But-
bound to this world.
The problem is
Speak to
that
those who are no longer with
Microsoft
us.
Who
thinks
told you
they
that?
just have games.
mother.
Like I joke, like, your mom called everything a Nintendo. Microsoft just has games, and they just go, "Oh yeah, we got great games." It's like, no, just because you have games don't mean they're great. It's like, just because I make a hamburger doesn't mean it's a Gordon Ramsay burger. And I think that's the problem with Microsoft is that they just say, "Oh, we got studios, they make great
Music can
games,"
reach the dead.
and they just
Then
think,
perhaps it's
"Oh, a
time
game is
I
just
told
great."
you
I'm like, no,
failed
it's not.
to
There's
keep
different
some
levels of greatness
if
of what a
you
game
will
is,
allow it.
and
It won't
you
change
have yet
anything.
to hit those tiers of games. That's
Before
what
the
you should
Kitsune,
achieve.
There was the innkeeper's daughter. By day, her shamisen
I was telling her
songs brought
backstory here.
warriors to tears. By night, her family served Clan Saito as their
So
knights
much for
in
Helix,
battle.
right? And there's still,
Until Clan Saito fell.
dude, there's still people out there
And the
that are
innkeeper's
convinced that
daughter
Helix
lost
is not a
everything.
PC. How, if
Orphaned and
how's it going to play your
she
PC
followed
games and not be a
disgraced Lord
PC?
Saito north and took on a new identity,
I don't know.
the Kitsune, the most elusive member of the Yote Six. A woman hiding among men. More and more, the Kitsune felt trapped by the title meant to protect her. Until one fateful night.
Oh, really? It took for I don't
she
know.
snapped. The Kitsune defied Lord Saito to save the life of a young girl. As punishment, he branded her skin.
Oh, she got the
Forced her
Xbox
to
brand.
train
Oh,
as a shinobi to serve
FanFest
his
tattoos.
kings. For years, the Kitsune played the repentant servant.
Yo, this control's going
while
crazy right
secretly
now.
Plotting against Saito. But she was betrayed by her
Ryan.
closest ally, and the Nine Tails cast her out as a traitor. The Kitsune lost everything she built.
They don't care about the Panthers. They don't care about the Rogue Ally. Why would they care about it? That's not their hardware. And that's exactly what they want to do with the Xbox console. They want to make a reference device. They call it a reference device, not a leader in technology, not a leader to make great games on and push gaming to the next level. A reference
If I
device
screamed,
for their
The
OEMs.
others would discover I was a woman.
That's what they want to do.
You can imagine what would happen next.
I can. It's dark. I'm going to sleep.
We'll continue your training in the morning.
I have a dream now, a dream sequence.
You're up early.
I don't sleep much.
Nightmares?
I've awoken too many times with a knife to my throat. But I didn't spend the morning simply drinking tea. I scouted the surrounding area. There are signs of
Oh yeah, I
ambushes
think
on the
Game
road.
Pass didn't get repurposed. I
Nine
think there's
Tails.
going to be like the
Practice
Ed Tiers,
for your
that
next
guy,
lesson.
and then Matt Ball is going to get that smoke because they're going to introduce ads into Game Pass, and he's going to be like, "Well, I said no in-game ads. I didn't say no to Game Pass ads."
I can feel you staring.
Dude,
said
they're
you
going to
were
do
betrayed
cloud
by your
gaming with
closest
Game
ally.
Pass ads.
Go,
That's
Jin.
what they're
I
going to
thought
do.
if I told him my story, he would help me take down
That's
the
one
Yoti
thing they're
6
going to
from
do.
within.
They're going to offer that tier, and then I think they're going to slowly pull games out of Game Pass. That's what I think they're going to do.
All these fools lining up to die for the Shogun of the North.
Saito
Stop
plays
pulling
his
games
part
out of
well.
Game Pass, day
It
one
didn't take
games,
much
and
for Dojin to turn
kind of
the
pull
Night
back
Elf
from it.
against me. He painted
But
me
the
as
thing
a
is, the
bitter,
Game
jealous
Pass, like
woman
that
who wanted
article from
Diamond's
Bootleg
power.
said, it brings in money that they
I feel
use
it
to
too.
offset. So
You're not
like,
alone.
they probably don't want to get rid of Game Pass. They probably don't want to get rid of Game Pass that quick because it's actually bringing them money. They want to try to get rid of the stuff that's losing them money, like the hardware, like these studios that are not producing, these games that are not making money, games that are not selling. And that's, unfortunately, we
As I
saw which ones they
suspected.
are. I hope they don't get rid of
What do you hear,
Obsidian.
Atsu?
But I think Compulsion. Oh,
Dry
okay.
grass crunching under tense muscles. An ambush.
They're waiting for travelers.
If their eyes are focused on the road, I can stab them in the back.
Yes.
Always so eager. What happens if they spot you?
Things get messy.
Yeah.
Mercenary may be
I fight them.
reckless, but not a shinobi. Today's lesson. Always have an exit strategy. Here, take this.
That was Asha's lesson.
Smoke in shadow. If you get surrounded, use it to escape. I'll be right behind you.
Always have an exit strategy, she said. Yeah, remember that mass produced, right? They tried to disrupt, and yeah, like I said, they spent themselves out of business. Oh, right in the back of the head.
Find them, then sneak away.
Oh, she said sneak away. I gotta fight them. Chaw! What's up, Luch?
Good work. Let's find out where this group came from. Search the bodies.
There's nothing on him. But his clothes smell like rotten vegetables. Is there a tannery nearby?
There's a hunting village just down the road.
Well, yeah, Satya doesn't like exclusives,
Wouldn't be
exactly.
teaching.
But it's not gonna be exclusive when there's no more Xbox. That's the trick. It's like Kaiser Sose. They're pulling out some fortune cookie stuff right now. Satya will make it exclusive, but then guess what? There
Why
won't
did you
be an
think you could trust
Xbox.
Dojin?
I have a history of putting
Oh,
my
I
faith in the
see.
wrong people.
That's why we'll just give them two
Quiet
now.
We're at
And
the
then in
village.
2 years, like when we sell off Xbox, there won't be a console anymore. Oh, so there'll only be just a PC version. Yes. See, we fixed the glitch.
This way. Let's see what they're walking into.
We fixed the glitch. That's what he said. She's like, we just stopped payments. There's like office space.
It looks abandoned.
Dojin
We just stopped
wants to
paying
take
them.
The healthiest settlers, the providers and caregivers.
They gotta get all those
Those left
Xbox
behind
guys in
are
the
forced
super
to move
chats
on.
to buy
It's
Xbox.
strong to test as poison.
Asha talking about how expensive Xbox consoles are. They're losing hundreds. She handed them out at like cotton candy at the Fan Fest.
Yo, Jazz.
What's up, Sonofest? How you doing?
Two seemingly
Not too bad.
easy targets.
Are you
Been
making sure
up
you're
and down
sharing
here
your
for me.
voice? You're
What's
sharing
that?
you're sharing your voice. Make sure the grinders can hear you.
Use what I've taught you to find.
Should be.
All right. Can you hear him?
Shadow
Oh, that was it. Go there. So, what do you
I
think
got-
of this whole thing?
Oh, with Xbox?
Yeah.
It's kind of what I expected ever since Phil and Sarah left.
Really? You thought they were gonna like really like gut this thing up?
Yeah, I thought Asha was brought in as pretty much an asset manager and just figure out the best way of getting the most out of what's left.
Yeah. That's why she was so, like, separate from everything, right?
Yeah.
Like, yeah. So, and she didn't surround herself with any... She didn't care to learn, really. She just wanted to...
They advertise it as totally something else, but that's what she was put in there for.
Yeah. I know. That's a... Yeah, they really try to glaze everybody up. Like she said, those quick wins. She even said on memo, like, the whole, like, daily wins that we're stopping doing that stuff. Like, I guess she went in with, like, oh, we're just going to get a win each day, and then basically that time is over now.
And any numbers that they come up with, you can't believe.
Yeah, I know.
It's I think it's a total fantasy.
Yeah, I agree.
And Windows is becoming more and more vulnerable every day.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if you've seen it, but in some tech journals I've been reading that, you know how Apple, like, if you find a bug in their operating system, they, especially security bugs, they'll pay the researcher like $2 million if they just suss it out, right? If they find a bug and can exploit it and show Apple it, Apple will pay them $2 million.
Oh, wow.
Okay. Microsoft's solution to this is they have researchers that research it, turn in a significant error report to Microsoft, and they choose to ignore it.
Yeah.
And within the next 60 days, because that exploit's been published, someone will figure out like 0-day exploits that will plague the Windows 11 operating system.
Yeah, well, that's
Windows
why...
10.
Oh, good.
Windows 10 is safe for now.
I'm waiting.
Yeah. Well, the thing is like you heard, like Satya's thing is that he basically, wanted to try to get back after he screwed around and not focus on custom electronics. Like then he's like, okay, well this year we got to listen to what they want and the feedback and address the concerns of Windows. Like it's so crazy, like how they ignored those people for all those years while he was exploring AI, and now he realizes I need the customer back.
Windows is a total mess.
And that's what happened. It's just they weren't paying attention.
Patchwork. And Windows is kicking it. I mean, Linux is kicking its ass right now.
Yeah, and that new MacBook that's like $500 or whatever, like that new MacBook.
Oh,
like
yeah.
Apple, they're scared of that. The Steam Deck, the Steam Machine. Like everybody's coming for their money, for their market share, and they are just,
Well, did you see that Lenovo and HP, their enterprise customers are getting Linux because it saves, I think it was HP, I think it was $120 million a year in licensing fees by not putting Microsoft on it, Windows on it.
What was the other thing, too? Like, I saw Google with their Chromebook partnered with Intel, which is crazy because Intel was like, a PC thing, and now Google is going with Intel to compete, I guess, not with ARM and stuff like that. And they already compete with ARM. And then on top of that, I think, wasn't Apple doing Intel too? Or was it just Google? I think it was just Google.
I think Apple has it's a different chipset. But
Apple uses the
Intel,
M2.
Yeah.
But Google said that in their new Chrome, they're not even calling them Chromebooks anymore. They're new Google laptops or Google machines or whatever like that. They're using Intel, which that's going to eat up on Microsoft's thing. Just like the same thing like when they had those handhelds that were using Steam on them and they're not using Windows on them. Like I got the Lenovo that has Steam machine.
Yeah.
The fact that they will reach MSI was everybody was doing one with their, that's what I mean. Everybody's seeing alternatives to Windows, and Satya is shitting a brick.
Well, like Linux and the Apple OS.
I'm a decent cook.
they can handle smaller screens. There's a better fit for them.
Yeah.
Windows machines,
I merely provided the means.
they had to map it all through DirectX, and that's just goofy as hell.
Yeah.
The
So
other
you
thing,
think that they were going to sell? So you think that she is the Oceanator, and she's coming in to just like gut the business, just gut it.
yeah, put old Yellow out to pasture.
Oh man.
Well, and Xbox at the beginning of this generation, well, the two console idea was a total
Oh yeah.
waste. But not only did they do that, they put proprietary hardware in what you want to manufacture as a mass market machine. And when you put proprietary controllers and hard drives into a machine, that inherently drives up your cost because it's a one source manufacturer, and where you have used standard stuff like what Sony did, they had a little bit of a custom port on board the motherboard, but that's all mass produced. Like the motherboard's all mass produced.
Well, they were prepared because they are in the business of selling consoles. Microsoft for the last few years, they were trying to pull out of the business. And then what's crazy is that they knew, like, they could have predicted better than anybody if this market was going to be like this with RAM and hard drives, since they were leading this AI push. They're leading the server farm.
They knew it was coming.
They knew this was coming. The fact that this whole thing cannibalized their own business is absolutely ridiculous. That this company, they should have had an advantage. They should have been hoarding all this up and make PlayStation,
they should have seen
Nintendo,
this back
and
in 2018,
right?
And they still went ahead. And that's why I said
they spent themselves out of business.
An amateur PC builder and built a better console than the series consoles.
Like, they couldn't. Oh my god! And they were talking about AI too, like back then as well with these consoles. And I just can't believe how they just did not anticipate this, hoard up the memory, and made it harder for their competition. And they could have said, "Hey, we knew this was coming, so we just, we just kind of like mass manufactured." The problem is that they didn't care about the console business. They did not want to sell the freaking console, and now they're screwed.
Yeah. And the other thing with their AI approach, with how they feed Copilot, is through recall.
Oh, that thing. That was a PR
and
nightmare
recall,
too.
all that is a spy bot to watch everything every user does. And people don't like that shit. I don't like it.
No, well, Satya, they had to delay it because people didn't want it. I turned that off. Nobody wants
Recall's
screenshots.
still active on it's. That's why I use something called WinHance.
Oh yes, I've heard of that.
You can deactivate all the things that you don't want in Windows, and it'll store it, and you can save the configuration, and then because Windows updates will turn things back on without your permission.
Yeah.
Regardless. So
did you hear about that? Where like it won't auto install updates? I still have that thing where it still restarts my computer even though it installs the updates. Like, I'm like, I thought they were supposed to fix that. But they're like, oh, we're hearing you. Like, I tell you, and that's right. What Josh was saying, too, Josh in the chat, he says that the fact that Windows is under a threat is why Microsoft has to pull its weight. They can't cover them forever. And that's why I think,
Windows,
too.
Windows is
AI.
declining.
And they're losing the AI battle. The AI battle is the OpenAI issue where OpenAI now has other partners. That's why, like, I know a lot of the Xbox stuff, they just want to talk about Xbox and not Windows, but the fact is Xbox is not its own thing anymore. Like, Windows now is controlling it. And with Asha there more than ever, that's basically the mutiny of Windows taking over Xbox. Because everybody with Xbox history.
Well, like I said, I don't think Xbox is, as far as Microsoft is concerned, they're just going to spin it off.
I think so. It makes the most sense. I think they keep Activision and ZeniMax as like their own kind of publishing arm, and they just get rid of whatever the hardware manufacturing group, the UI development. They'll just keep it as to do. And what's crazy is I forgot to cover this on my show earlier. This right before this was that the Shuhei Yoshida tweet about how he says that when Xbox is just gonna fade into Windows, and he had a little speech bubble. Like, it wasn't like him a theory. It was basically, and maybe he was reading this article, but basically Shuhei Yoshida was like, yeah, it's just going to he said Xbox will dissolve into Windows.
Yeah. But no one's going to go to the Windows Store.
No.
I mean, Steam's got that market covered.
Well, they're going to try. They're going to try getting people to the Windows Store, and then that's not going to work. They already did that before.
Not going to work.
Yeah.
I don't see that working.
No, they already did it before. But what they're trying to do is use the current Xbox fan group, the Xbox owners, and try to get them in the store with Play Anywhere. Like, oh, well, you have a Play Anywhere library on the Windows Store already. Look. And that's why it's very short-sighted. They're trying to just manipulate again, it's all just manipulation and wordsmithing. It's not like just giving people quality stuff that they're willing to buy. You know, it's all this like secondhand, double-handed, double entendre stuff where you buy it on Xbox, but you get it on PC. And I never understood the appeal to that. It's like if you paid $800 for a piece of hardware and you bought a game, and they're like, oh, the benefit is that you could play that game on another device that you didn't buy or you don't have. Like, it's kind of like, well, why did I? You know what I mean? Imagine buying a PlayStation, and they're like, "Hey, one of the perks of buying a game on PlayStation is that you can play this game over on another platform." And it's like,
yeah,
but I bought it on this platform, and I made the choice on this platform. Like, I don't like you don't reap the benefits of that thing unless you say, "Oh, well, let me go buy a PC," and then it's like, well, then I won't buy my games on console. I'll just buy them on PC, and it's just sort of like you just told me to go somewhere else.
Yeah.
That's how I got involved in PC gaming, was because Phil said, hey, Gears 4 is going to be on PC and you could play it in 4K before we launched the One X. And I did that, and guess what happened? I wound up started buying Steam games, started going on Green Man Gaming, started building a PC library that was not Xbox at all.
Yeah. I'll tell you what, the other thing is, the Eastern developers versus the Western developers.
What do I got to do here? Oh, what
the Eastern developers are kicking ass.
Oh, they are. They know how to make. That Stellar Blade was freaking incredible. Crimson Desert, absolutely insane.
And that's why I had I didn't. The State of Play after looking at the God of War thing.
Oh, like the.
If you looked at the character model for the protagonist. She is 10 times better looking in real life than she is in that game. She looks like a middle-aged woman in that game.
In what?
In that God of War.
Oh, well, she got beat up. She died.
That
game was freaking awesome.
What?
That game looks awesome.
The game itself looks awesome, but the character model...
I like these things.
If you look at her, she looks almost like in certain shots, she looks almost middle age.
Yeah, we'll see.
If you look at her in real life,
she died.
She's a total knockout.
Oh yeah, but no. Is this why I got to light up this shit over here?
Yeah. I don't know if you've seen some of the memes on it.
Yeah, I see people. Well, they made memes of Aloy too with the peach fuzz.
Yeah, I never did buy into that. But the God of War thing, there's two things that make me a little cautious about it. When you say God of War,
I gotta like these things.
You expect Kratos, and they're giving her
like the fire,
like this alternative thing. It'll probably sell well, but that's like two bugaboos I have about it.
It's gonna be awesome. That combat looks kick-ass, and
the game itself, as for
look at
technically,
Yotai. Yotai did well, and this is not what's his name. It's not Jin. It's a whole different character. But yeah, I think they're gonna tie in Kratos in there. They already did it. They showed a lot of Kratos in the beginning of the game, and I think the whole point I'm saying with this game is that it's not a prequel. I think if it was a prequel, it may have had a little bit like with the story. It would be fall very heavy on her, right? But the fact that it's happening in the same time as God of War Ragnarok and everything went on, that means that as things are going, they're gonna have crossovers as to what explanations, what happened in God of War, and what's happening with her, and maybe things that she did to influence some of the Kratos events that happened, which really is awesome. And I think that's going to be really cool. That's why I'm interested in it.
Have you ever watched this Netflix series called Cursed?
Can't I just
No.
take the antidote before facing
That's
Joji?
about a fae, and what it was you're familiar with King Arthur and the Knights of the Round Table, right?
Yeah.
This was a prequel. She was the Lady of the Lake,
You said if I
and the
can't
sword
find
came from the lake. Excalibur.
So you think
I
that's
think they're
Excalibur?
transplanting that story into this God of War.
Dude,
Like
I
the
think
cube?
it's gonna be. Yeah, I don't know what the hell that cube is about, but all I can say is that game, what the potential that it has for adding to the story, I think it's
Yeah.
Yeah.
If it's done right,
it's gonna
it definitely could be.
It's gonna be done right. It's Santa Monica. It will be, and that's one of the things. Like I don't see them dropping the ball with the. The God of Ragnarok was absolutely insane, and and that's the thing. Even this game, like when you play Ghost of Tsushima, man, it was like, oh man, how can they top something like this? Like this game is so great, and I feel like they did it with this game. Like
feeling the toxin's effect.
I gotta,
It's not my strong point. For this decade, my favorite games are, well, I'm a big GTA player, but Cyberpunk kicked ass after I played it with its bugs and everything. To me, it was still a hell of a game. And this Crimson Desert, I gotta get back to it and finish
oh my
it
god, I
off.
love Crimson Desert, dude. Oh, look at this! I'm finding the kitsune. Like,
What chapter are you on in Crimson
I
Desert?
think I'm 6 or 8.
Okay, I'm up to 11. I stopped at 11.
Yeah, I stopped because then I got playing. Oh shit, yo, dude, she whooped my ass.
That Directive 8020 was interesting.
Yes, I got to finish that too.
I did one playthrough to it. It's made to
Yeah, you got to play
where you
multiple
have to
times.
go through it again and again
I
to
think he's
unlock
flipping
all
out,
the
dude.
story.
I gotta. She got me. I didn't do my owls. Where's my dog?
I wasn't in bed. Like, Ghost of Tsushima was good, but that's all I could stand is like for Japanese history.
Oh, really? Oh, I love it.
Yeah.
Ooh, I got her there.
I like the Eastern culture, and there's been several adaptations of the Journey to the West, like Black Myth Wukong.
Yeah.
There's a series on Netflix called Korean Odyssey, which is a modern day adaptation of the Journey to the West, which is pretty cool in like a series form.
Oh, that's cool.
I actually wish I could learn Korean.
Yeah, that's cool. Oh man, hold on, I'm finding this thing.
I mean, I do know, I can read. I think I can still read fluent French.
Got her. Hold on, I got this. Yeah, I'm trying to fight at this. Oh man, not right, dude. I'm a child. Yo, this is a cool fight. That's it.
And I booted up a really old game.
What else? What's going on the stream?
I lit up my PS3.
Oh no! Somebody wanted me to play God of War.
No,
God of War the
GTA
remastered.
4. GTA 4.
Yeah, that was good. Nico.
I tell you what, the
I think
radio
they still are
shows
updating
and the
Crimson
music
Desert.
in that was way better than like GTA 5 has all the like classic hits and stuff, but for original music and all the characters in GTA 4 that came over from into GTA 5 is crazy.
Oh, I don't do that.
Like ULP, Michelle, or
It
her
seems
name's
that
Karen.
GTA 4 is trash. Oh shit!
What's
the
that?
seems that GTA 4 is trash.
Well, if you look at all the character development in there, it's crazy how much.
I did like going around New York City though. That was the one thing I did like that.
Yeah, well, it had Brucey that's in GTA 5. Laszlo, of course. There's a loose connection to Amanda in GTA 4.
I will never forgive the Kitsune.
If you're into GTA lore,
Yeah, I'm not too much into.
there was a
GTA
show
though.
called America's Top Hooker. It's a parody of the
Oh shit!
Forgive her.
America's Top.
You didn't like
model.
Nico? It seems that Nico cousin, taxi driver.
Yeah, Nico Cousin. Yeah.
Nico. Best
Oh,
music hands
and-
down was Vice City. Yes, that's right, Neil. I bought the box set to the GTA Vice City. That box set. What was it? It was Fernando with the love station. He's like, this is the love station. Was it Fernando or something like that?
Oh, Fernando. He's on GTA 5 too.
Yes, he is. But I remember I used to listen to his CD all the time. He's like, Fernando, the light of
Like I
love.
listen to all the radio stations, especially the top
I bought
ones.
the CD, but I remember I bought that at GameStop, and I would just drive that. Yeah, it was right. It was the Fernando. I like that one because he had that was all like the '80s music. Like it was like Flock of Seagulls and stuff like that.
Ricky.
Yep, it
Oh,
was
yeah.
Fernando, the real Fernando, not Halo bootleg Fernando. That was the OG Fernando. He's like, and he used to play like all the cool like '80s songs, '80s hits.
There's a talk show called Dr. Ray D'Angelo Harris on GTA 5, which is funny.
Yeah, I can't wait. GTA 6. When the hell is that? Know what's crazy is that we've been so consumed with all the horse shit that's been. Yes, I did like Sleeping Dogs as well. You know, all the horse shit going on with Microsoft all week. Where's that GTA trailer?
Yeah, it's
Where's that
Slice your
GTA?
fingers,
that's
Where
gonna.
is it?
cold.
I've learned to play anywhere.
What
We
is
just
the
missed the
PlayStation
whole
at right now?
weekend.
The PS5's right around 100 million right now, right?
It should
Or
be.
well over.
Starting with Dojon.
Still
What
no
did
GTA trailer. Nobody brought it up at all. Josh, there were waiting rooms all last week with GTA waiting rooms and for the trailer. We just had a whole week go by. Microsoft is just messing up the news and nobody asking for their GTA trailer. Where is
Well,
it?
I think what they're planning to do,
Then it's best
there's going to be one last
at the Red
GTA Online update before GTA 6 is out.
Partnership with us all.
And that's
sure, yeah.
lining up to be around,
My mother's.
I think, between the 7th and the 14th of July.
What she would have wanted.
Yeah, it's crazy that GTA.
And when that
didn't-
drops, the GTA 6 trailer will drop soon after that.
You think July?
Yeah, because the summer update is it's going to be within the next month.
It has to be. Like, I think it's time, man. I think it's
Yeah.
time. Hope they don't drop
But,
it near Halo. On the,
And there's talk of the
End of
summer
July.
update will include Michael, because they just finally brought Michael first time on GTA Online with the Mansion
oh
DLC.
yeah, I don't play GTA Online.
Yeah. So the next one may have like the three of them together, Michael, Trevor, and Franklin, doing some kind of heist. Some
Okay.
people as a final update, because they all three have made online appearances.
Well, I just want to say, Grinders, this is the Community Gaming Grind. Get in here in the chat, and you could give me your impressions of what is going on in the news. Just letting you know that the party is open.
Yeah.
Hit that like button as well. Oh, man, what am I supposed to do here?
Yeah.
Look at this freaking game.
Microsoft
so good.
And hardware is like oil and water, man.
Yeah, they want those OEMs to take, like, that's what I think you were saying. Well, someone was saying in the chat about the Asus, and it's like, that's great because they if the Asus doesn't sell, they didn't pay to manufacture it. They just partnered and said, hey, here's a button. We have an idea. We partner with you. They absorbed all the cost. Like Asus absorbed all the cost. They bought all the processing, the RAM, and Microsoft just put the branding on it, and they just endorsed it basically. And
it'll never sell.
Well, they don't care if it sells or not. It doesn't matter to them because it's not their bottom line. It's not coming out of their hardware division, and that's exactly the model they want with their console. They want somebody else to make it.
They're going to have to put some money into the OEMs just to get them to, because the OEMs are not stupid.
But you want to know what I'm thinking too? I think that whole like trying to keep exclusives or trying to keep people on the Xbox is another lure they could use for OEMs to be like, oh, there's a demand for you guys to build a console. Because if Microsoft just kind of told those Xbox fans, hey, go where you want, we're out of here, the OEMs will be like, well, hey, the market that we're trying to build to, you basically just disintegrated. But what Notch is doing in the first 100 days was to nurture that core group so that core group not only migrates to PC, but will migrate to the OEMs, because the OEMs won't have incentive to build if that audience does not exist anymore. Like if that Xbox console audience is just gone, then the OEMs will be like, yo, why am I going to like it? So she's using it as a carrot, I think. I just thought of this now. She's using this as a carrot to the OEMs to be like, look, we still have a console hard audience. We will bring them to you, HP, in your Xbox console that you make.
Yeah, the thing is, where the CPU cores are at now, they could use cheaper components.
Oh, what they're gonna do?
But you got to have the manufacturing space, and everybody's manufacturing for AI right now. Which that bubble will burst.
A lot of travelers here.
Yeah, it will.
Because there's nobody that.
Thank you, Silverwolf. Yeah, I just thought of that now. Like, I keep thinking that it's just to appease her own fan base to move them to Windows. I just thought of it now. I'm like, no, it's for the OEMs, for them to realize that there's still an audience there. And Microsoft will be like, look, we have an audience of 30 million people that would like, they could buy our reference device, but hey, they're customers of yours too, HP and Asus.
Finished?
You know, they will make they will make there's an audience to buy your thing. But if they kind of say everything's an Xbox and everybody goes to PlayStation or PC or something like that, then the OEMs will be like, well, wait, why are we building an Xbox console PC if there's no audience for it?
Yeah, and what's funny is, I mean, the Steam machine can play all the games, and it's basically a PC.
Yeah,
Steam
do you think so? I've been seeing people going like, now they're trying to be like, well, Steam can't be on this thing, and it's like, if it's a PC, Steam has to be on it, and I don't. And they're trying to say like, well, Asha, they're trying to not put Steam on it.
What Microsoft was trying to do is put a security chip in so that they can control whether you can put other operating systems on.
So, but let me ask you, Sen, how could they legitimately put an open platform PC, but not put Steam on there? Like they can't. They'll get antitrust shit. They can't do that.
Yeah,
it can't be a PC. Whoa.
Well, it'll be a PC, but it'll be a Steam PC.
No, not Steam PC, but they have to put if it's a Windows device, they have to put Steam on there. Otherwise, they will get hit with antitrust stuff, saying like They just put in the Windows Store on there and not Steam. They can't block Steam from being put on.
That's all web based. Well, Steam is basically web based and a sandbox.
But Microsoft can't block it though, right?
It's basically a sandbox operating system that operates within Windows, it just takes over Windows pretty much.
What takes over Windows?
The application that is Steam is basically a sandbox.
Oh yeah, but I'm saying if Microsoft, hey, my dog showed up. Oh no, they got me. They captured. Oh shit! Whoa, what is this? Is this a side mission or something? They friggin' caught me. Yo, this is wild. These are just random dudes that were in the. Holy shit! What is this?
You get ambushed?
Yeah, I got ambushed, but they caught me, and they didn't kill me. They brought me back to the camp.
No, people need to see what happens when you defy Lord Saito.
This is whack. I never saw this before. It looked like my dog came to see me. That is so cool. I didn't even know they kept you and bring you back to...
So, you're the one who killed the Oni.
Oh, that never gets old. Phil Nash got ambushed. They ambushed me, man.
What was it?
Oh, look at that! I got a gold fire hat. Yeah, I'll be wearing that.
Yeah. As for next year, I'm thinking Stellar Blade will probably come out.
You believe that Stellar Blade, dude, is like going to the Switch, but not they skipped Xbox and they're all like going crazy again? Like, why did you skip us again?
Because they know they're
like, give us time. It's like, yeah, exactly. They have no time. As I said, Asha. Now, like, she thinks that you better not piss off these other people because you don't have
pissed off Sony. If I was Sony, I'd say
I'll buy every second party. I'll be tapping on like Konami, Square Enix again. I'll be Square Enix they're done. They can kiss my ass, Square Enix. They're done.
There's part 3 of Final Fantasy VII.
Yeah, they kind of don't like the Sony thing. I would be tapping on Capcom. Capcom's cooking. Sony should go over to Capcom.
Yeah, well, they have good relations with almost all their third party.
Of course they do, because they sell their games.
Yeah, well, they're the biggest platform, so they there's like a coexistence. And Sony designed their hardware so developers can design games easier. That's the other thing.
That's the other thing. Because what was the reason? Wait, who just said that they cannot put the game on? Was it Guild Wars 3 or somebody was like, oh no, it was the No Rest for the Wicked. They said that we don't have no time to do it because we have to do it for the S, and the S again. Yeah. Same thing. What? Who said the same thing? Baldur's Gate 3 said it. Wukong said it, and they said it was Sony money hats. They all said it, but everybody was like, it's just Sony money hats. Meanwhile, this dev said, no West for the Wicked. Is like, yeah, the S. We can't get it.
You know what, though? The Series S technically should be able to do what Xbox wanted it to do.
Woohoo!
But they screwed up the fucking design. They didn't put enough memory in it.
That was the biggest problem.
That was really the only problem that developers had a problem with.
And they have that shared memory. That's some horseshit.
Yeah, shared memory.
No, I did not try the Onimusha demo.
And then if they would have, they could have probably evened out the cost if they went with a standard NVMe hard drive. This is proprietary shit. Which,
that must cost them some money right there. Seagate, ripping that ass.
Well, what happens is they had to cut the motherboard with a special connector circuit, and then that has to So that inflates the cost on the production of the motherboard because you're not. There's a like I used to work in aerospace manufacturing, and there's a setup and run that optimizes the manufacturing of these components. And it's no wonder it's costing Microsoft way more money because it was never optimized for manufacturing. And the way the components are set up, how the memory is allocated, it was just stupid.
Not far from here.
And
I think it was near its den.
that Jason Arnold, I'm like, this guy's. I swear they had a DEI hire of retards at Microsoft when he applied for the job.
Well, he made promises, dude. That guy made promises like he was going to make the dashboard for HDR and like all these friggin' things. And he did not, he just did not deliver on that stuff. And now all of a sudden, like I said, Asha has to really surround herself with just the legacy people that she kept around, like him and Booty. I just don't understand the logic. Like there were people there that were part of Sarah Bond's team that knew the business. Like when they had somebody that the lady was like third party relations or something, and they left too. It's like, well, then who's replacing her? And who's replacing Sarah Bond, the president of Xbox? There were never replacements for these people leaving, and these held Xbox-specific roles. That told you all you need to know.
Before they bought Activision, there was a mass exodus of programming talent that left, both from Microsoft and from Activision, that went to other studios. Like the top tier talent.
Do you need anything else? Always.
Well, Microsoft's hiring practices at their own studios is stupid because they never could have continuity from one development cycle to the next.
No,
these projects take 3 to 5 years to complete.
Yeah,
and they don't have like in key portions. You have like 18-month salary contracts because they don't want to pay the health insurance of these employees, and they think everybody's replaceable. It doesn't work like that in the real world.
They are. Look at what they did with Halo. They invested all that time and money in that engine, and they scrapped it for Unreal to put Halo on everything. And then now she's like, "Oh no, we're just gonna put Halo on a PC." Like, now considering exclusives, it's like you put it on that engine for that reason alone, like to make it available.
Well, there's better engines out there.
Well, I'm saying that they made Halo on Unreal, and then the first thing they do is put it on PlayStation, which I tweeted about, dude. Like, there's no recovery from that. Like, once that Halo hits PlayStation and it is being streamed and shown, dude, I don't even know. They need like 30 exclusives to overcome that PR disaster. That's a PR disaster. That's all I'm saying. Like, that is not like you don't come like. That is, look at this crazy. This game looks incredible. There's no comeback from that.
Like, to me, I always had Decima ranked pretty high, but I tell you what, the engine that's running Crimson Desert.
Oh yeah, the engine's awesome.
That's amazing what that thing does.
Yeah, it is. I agree.
Because that's not an Unreal game.
What
that's a self-made engine.
Oh,
isn't it?
Shit.
Crimson Desert.
I think. Oh no, this sucks. What happened? Oh no, they killed everybody.
What happened here?
Capcom has that RE engine, right?
Yep.
For destroying his harvesting site.
Oh no.
I can hear the guilt in your voice. This is not your fault.
A small comfort.
If Dojin did this, he might have made a mistake.
Oh man, I'm playing this. Anybody else? Grinders, we got over 50-some people in here. Hit that like button and get on here. It's drama, man. I don't know if there's oh shit, I gotta investigate this now. But it is just crazy. All the stuff that's going down, dude. It is just, oh my god, my notifications are going crazy. What the hell?
Off the gaming topic, have you seen that Reckless Ben stuff with Legos?
No.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
That is What's that?
No, Paul Tassi's just like, he's been roasting Xbox too. Everybody been roasting freaking Xbox again. And then like the media just wants to see it die. And it's like, oh my god, please stop. Well, then, if they want to know how you get the media to stop it, by stop talking.
Yeah.
Oh wow, I didn't think that. Gaming Ledger just tweeted out. Remember, I was joking about why they gave everybody Xbox.com emails. It could be in preparation to subsidize, put them as a subsidiary.
To sell it off, yeah.
Holy shit.
I said the whole gaming division would be sold off.
No.
Maybe he got away.
No,
because I think they want to get out of publishing too. Because they destroyed all their studios.
Tay Kim just said Monday's gonna be bad. Yo, I can't. Another week of this stuff, man. It's not even about like it is not even. It's not even. Jesus, like it's crazy that they had they like what's crazy is she knew this was coming, but meanwhile she pretended.
We know you're in there.
Such a lie, man.
Oh yeah, they never show your true intentions,
dude. I know. I can't believe how
it was predetermined over a year ago what would happen.
No, but the others. Don't think about them. You're safe.
See, Tim Dog, Tim. I'm sorry. I think Tim is at a Glaze level 5 grinders. I think so. Like he's out here going. You're seeing Yoshida and Sean Layden and bad faith actors pushing out all the onslaught because they want to pad Asha Xbox down. Oh my God! Like Tim Dog. Did you not read the memo that she sent to employees? Like, she's putting her own team down. I think he's lost, man. That's it. I think it's official. Tim Dog has hit glaze level 5 and is in a cellular glaze, a cellular Xbox glaze. I don't know.
She's Nadella's, B word.
Like, I don't know how he's celebrating her when she roasted her own. You're like, oh, bad faith actors, bad faith. Bitch, did you see the email the memo that she put on Xbox Wire? She roasting her own fucking team? Like, what? But Sean Layden puts popcorn saying he's ready to watch Asha, and he's like, oh, they just want to put her down. She put her own team down.
I'd like to see it one
like, what is wrong with you?
She's doing exactly what Nadella wants her to do.
How are you protecting a Tim? Where are you? I don't know what to say. I don't know what to do anymore, man. That's it. I can't believe we're seeing this level of glazing. This is I've never seen it. It's crazy. He's doing it again. The fear is palpable. It's this time. It's not Phil. It's them. Oh my God. I gotta put out. I gotta say glaze level 5 confirmed. Like that. I can't. I gotta DM him. I'm gonna say I officially. I cannot help you anymore.
This glaze stuff it must be a generational thing.
I don't understand.
To guys like me, it's pretty darn silly.
It is absolutely.
I began to teach until
he was no longer a boy. Nine-tailed.
I never seen a defense for a corporation president of it's absolutely asinine.
It reminds me of Hogan's Heroes.
I've just never seen people like you. You just did this before. They just duped you with the ROG. How are you? Like, what do you? Making everybody else seem like the crazy people. Meanwhile, the crazy people running the show and just telling you they're not crazy. I don't understand how they did the same thing. Like, if you said what Asha was saying last year, they called you fear-mongering and console war. All of a sudden, you don't see those words. Now the console war is back, and there's no people going like, that is ridiculous, blah, blah, blah. It's so... It just shows that all that narrative and stuff are coming from Xbox refugees on PC and Xbox guys trying to play the victims. They were trying to
war
play
without a console.
Well, exactly. They were trying to play the victims because they knew it's over, and they're like, yeah, they talk all this shit. It's like somebody playing basketball. They talk all this shit like, I'm going to dunk on you, I could take you out and stuff, and then you go, okay, let's play. And then you beat the shit out of them, and near the end of the game, they're like, yeah, I was just playing, man. Yeah, I don't even know basketball that much. I was just, just talking shit. It's like, no, man, you're going to get the smoke because you started this shit. And the problem is that that's exactly what Xbox guys are doing. They were starting all these fake rumors, all this bullshit to make Xbox look good, and you're like, dude, it's not good. Look at what this. You're just fear-mongering. It's like, I'm showing you the article where it's not good. Activision's losing. They're not losing money. They're making. No, Phil said it's fine. You're fear mongering, and it's just like, what's wrong with you? And then you turn out to be that it's true, and then you go, oh well, that's all right. We knew that anyway. Bootleg does an article. We knew Halo was in trouble, but when I said Craig looks like shit and Halo looks like ass, and it's not ready, fear-mongering. It's just the lighting.
Doju never tried to attack you at the Red
And it's like, oh my God, dude. Like, really? And then 343 is getting shut down and converted to Halo Suits. Yeah, we knew this shit was happening. Like, bootleg, where were you? You know, like, oh, it's copium just for games. They're not doing it. It's like,
I wish we knew for certain he was here.
absolutely. I don't understand it. And what's crazy is that all that glazing, all those Project Helix press kits, all those rooftop parties, all those influences out there, 3% margins. Loss on console. Games not selling. So it showed that they were barking up the wrong trees. They didn't do. They did not make anything appealing. Instead, they bought their way into attention, and they want. Like Asha, she says, "Oh, it's the battle for attention." You're getting attention now. I hope it's the attention that you want because you got attention now, lady. Because they're not talking about anything else except your dumbass and how you're going to destroy the business. So I hope you got that attention that you've been looking for. Like, there you go. Oh, it's a battle for attention. Huh? Well, you got it now. Right?
Damn things won't stay put.
That's what, like, and what's interesting is that she puts in the memo or puts in the thing like the future is the battle for it gets the whole point of attention. It's so systematic how they made sure to try to have all these little daily wins and daily tweets and daily stuff ever since she's been there. Like every week it was something else. It was like the new logo, the new colors, the new update, the new achievements. It was all these little things, but she made sure. Yeah, Greenberg talking about the attention. Every week they were always making sure that they were getting the attention, because she would always do that. And it shows exactly what she was planning on. Like, she's like, hey, let's just be in the news all the time. Yeah, well, with great power comes great responsibility, lady, and you are not getting good news. And this, whatever's happening now, and again, you can tell me right now, even in the chat, all this talk, even though it may not happen, is this going to get people, even if they could find an Xbox or want to buy one, does this give confidence at all to the brand? At all? Oh, they're getting out of the console business. Oh, they're spreading this. They're not manufacturing as many consoles. Oh, they're going to sell off Xbox. Oh, Halo's coming to PlayStation. Like, oh, but Gears isn't. Oh, well, it'll come to PlayStation later, just like Starfield. And they could scream from the friggin' rooftops that it's not going to come to PlayStation, and everybody will be like, okay, fine. It's not like PlayStation starving. And the problem is like you did it with Starfield, and you already ported it to PlayStation. There's evidence right there.
And it plays better on PlayStation.
And it plays better on PlayStation. It's the definitive edition, all this stuff. And you look and you see, oh, they're doing it again now with Gears. It's like, okay, well, fine, man. PC dudes could wait, and PlayStation dudes could wait even longer because Sony feeding them. Yo, what's up? Who's this? Who just came in here?
I think he's on my friends list. I think it's some kids.
Oh, wait, I hear. Who? Oh, I hear buzzing.
I don't even hear him.
Hello? Fix your microphone. It was like a buzz.
He left the party.
Yeah, because the microphone wasn't working. Well, I kicked him. I kicked him out because he was buzzing.
Yeah.
And Silver Wolf says, you look back, she barely did anything in 100 days. She did nothing. She gave them a green logo. She basically set them up with the whole care package. Here's the new logo. Here's the new boot up animation. Perfect for when we sell off Xbox.
She
what
went
I gotta
from
do here,
small
Josh?
letter to capitalization because that's her money theme, right?
Yeah,
capitalization.
She went to she went to capitalize Xbox. She killed Copilot.
She couldn't do it with the numbers, so she did it with the letters.
Yep, and what I tell you, when she's like, oh, I killed Copilot, and she made it as a win. And the thing is like...
So much for a quiet entrance.
No, she got rid of Copilot on console because there will be no... The console is not there. They don't care about the console. There will be no console, so why invest people in building a console Copilot when they're planning to exit the hardware? And people are like, no, this is a win.
Recall's still on the console.
Well, she got rid of console AI.
Look, scratch marks on
and said because the fans didn't want it. It's because Microsoft didn't want it because they're like, the console in a couple of years is not going to be... Windows is the priority, not the console.
Well, the data that they can retrieve from the console is what they want. They don't give a shit about the Copilot.
I cannot wait when they talk about what their strategy is, and I think it's going to happen in the next 100 days. When she says that the next console is going to be PC focused with Windows backwards compatible with Xbox compatibility to some of the games, and I want to see the internet ablaze. These Xbox guys are going to be like the pants down, getting whipped in the streets on their ass. It is just like they're gonna be like, oh my god, she really did dupe us. Just like, as we said, we'll never be duped again after Phil teased us with 4 games. And meanwhile, dude, they just went right back into it and did not stop. And she's taking them right to PC land.
Oh,
they're in denial. They're like, Steam won't be on there. I'm like, no, Steam will be on there. Because it has to be on there.
Well, the only I could say a couple of players actually buying the game division.
Who?
One would be Amazon. Tencent would be the other.
Shit, that would be smart. Amazon.
And they would abandon Windows like the plague.
Amazon be a smart move, yeah. Or Google.
Or Apple.
Use xCloud. And use xCloud as their Google Cloud.
Yeah. Apple could do it. Apple would do it right.
I don't think Apple wants it.
I don't think they're interested, but
I'm telling you, you want to know what? I really don't. The thing is that I think the next 2 years or the next year or so is really going to be her prepping this for sale because it's not ready to be sold now at all.
No, it's not.
You know what I mean? It is a lost thing. It's lost. It's hardware, and hardware is expensive now, so nobody's looking to absorb that.
That's all of them.
I see you still prefer a louder.
There's a couple people who can. I mean, Elon just became a trillionaire.
Yeah. Yeah, he's only crazy. He would be crazy enough to buy it.
He just put a few. He's got geniuses working for him.
Yeah, he would be like the one of the crazies that would buy it.
Yeah.
But I just don't. KFC's gonna buy them.
Kentucky Fried Chicken.
No,
Sony's too small.
Yeah, and the problem too is like and you want to know what? I really think now it kind of makes sense of how she specifically, her first thing to do was to nurture the brand and get the brand on track. Why? Now it makes this shit, man, this fucking shit makes so much sense now, because it's like, why would she care so much about the brand and getting the brand back to make it look marketable?
Yeah.
Not for the fans, but for OEMs and potential buyers of the brand.
He has markers as far
It makes so much sense now.
And Elon owns X.
Yeah, but it makes so much sense, because the thing is that it makes so much sense why it would be a conversation, and maybe not this year, maybe not next year, but maybe something in a year or two. If you could build the brand and make it marketable, then there will be an interest from a potential buyer.
Yeah.
So like it makes sense now. It makes sense why she wants it marketable.
He claims it stopped the Mongol invasion.
Because right now there was they destroyed it.
It was centuries ago.
It must be hard.
But we always said that. Like, we always said if push came to shove with Xbox, like, they would then just sell off all their assets. They'll sell off all their IP. They'll have other people
fire sale first in chat.
Yeah, they'll actually sell their IP. They'll have other people make their games, so they don't have to make them. Like, get rid of 4 studios, and we'll just give somebody Battletoads to make Battletoads. What's up, D in the house? Why wouldn't they just offer? What was that? D said Apple designs their own CPU and GPUs, and says, why wouldn't they just offer gaming marketing focused iPhone? I don't know. Yeah, Apple's not gonna buy them.
Careful.
No.
This is the perfect place for an ambush.
Oh yeah, let me go see where they are.
But they're confident enough to make it work.
Yeah, nobody wants to get a loss leader, and the thing is, like, again, the brand has been tarnished. You know, they could sit there and say, like, they can put X's all up in the air all they want, but it is not. It's not the cool dad thing anymore. Like, they destroyed that friggin' brand.
It's not even a consumer product anymore.
It's not even in consumer stores, like as a consumer like level. Like, it's not even. Yeah, dude, it's not even there.
See, Sony's always, I mean, throughout their histories,
always been consumer electronics,
a consumer company.
Yeah,
and that's a philosophy difference,
and an entertainment company in the sense too of oh, this is Ghost of Yotei.
Yeah.
What, the people in the trees?
Yeah, Sony's always been heavily into manufacturing.
Yeah, music,
and
entertainment, movies.
Yeah. And they've always listened to their consumer.
And hardware, too.
Yeah, hardware.
You should watch your footwork.
Prepare yourself.
I mean, they did have their own PCs at one time.
Yeah, the Vios.
Yeah. They were decent PCs, laptops.
Thank you, Josh says 60% of Sony's earnings are from creative fields. Yeah, they're a creative company with IP and yeah. And just look at what they were able to do, like with Spider-Man, like, you know, how they turned that into basically, you know, the movies and the games, and tie them all together. Like, this is what they do, dude.
Yeah, that's one thing Sony never does, is take a shortcut that would hurt the brand.
They're an entertainment company. They know how to market games. They know how to market IP. They know how to build stories. They know how to tell stories. That's what
don't
they do.
sabotage the brand.
Yeah, and Nintendo's small with that too. Like, you know how Nintendo is very particular what they're like, almost like Disney. Like, this has to be this color. This has to be this sound, and You know, that's what Nintendo does.
Well, Disney's not the same company it was 50 years ago.
No. So now Disney, look what happened. They basically did what Xbox did. They just bought so much stuff, and now it's too much for them to manage. Yeah. And the quality has dropped. You know,
This is the perfect place for an
they did the same thing.
They got a company structure where leadership takes no accountability.
Yeah.
And that's exactly what Microsoft does. No accountability.
No. And instead of trying to fix it internally and stuff like that, they just try to buy, you know.
They try to contract it out.
Yeah, contract it out or buy spend their money to fix their problems. And it was crazy. We said all that. You know, when they were buying ZeniMax, when they were buying, especially Activision, they're like, what is the purpose? Especially when they weren't considering putting Gears, putting Call of Duty exclusive. It's like, well, what is the purpose of that then? To put it in Game Pass and lose more money. Damn it, dude. Where the hell are these people shooting from?
Surprised 50 didn't come in.
Yeah, what is this for? I don't know, man.
He was online.
Friday. Oh, was he?
He was online a minute ago. He was playing something.
Killing this guy in the trees. I hate these freaking arrow guys. Oh, dude, I sliced that guy out.
All the games in September, which one are you looking to get, Jazz?
Wolverine, obviously.
I'm not a big Heroes player myself.
Oh, yeah, Wolverine, yeah.
For me, it's the Silent Hill game.
Yeah, I'm going to get them all. Silent Hill, Wolverine, who else is it coming out in September? Everything. September's going to be crazy, dude.
The only one that really interests me is Silent Hill.
Silent Hill's good too. I didn't get Silent Hill F though. That's the thing. But I like this. This Silent Hill is pretty
game.
Awesome.
Silent Hill. I completed all 5 endings for that.
Let's move before more.
That's the story. Actually originates about the time I was born, which I find interesting. In the early 1960s.
Wow.
Yeah.
I haven't got to that game yet.
What is there to say?
Like the way they told the stories about, how Japan was in the 1960s. I find that extremely interesting because that's, right in a time where they were just trying to repopulate the nation.
Yeah.
Holy
crap, I gotta fight all these dudes.
She's no traitor. You are.
Kill them both.
Oh, they're gonna fight me anyway.
Come on.
Oh yeah, I'm buying Halo. I'm streaming it too.
Will die in silence.
And you'll be playing it on the best machine that's currently available.
Again, another friggin' thing. Like, when Phil Spencer's like no mid-gen refresh, I was like, how the hell? And that's another reason why. Like, PlayStation had the Pro, and it's like, how the hell do you sit there, let your competitor come out with a full Pro, and you have nothing on the horizon?
And you advertise your own games on the Pro.
Yes, and your games now run better than the whole generation, and they're looking better. They got extra modes and all this other stuff. And what's hilarious is that your audience is interested in that because that's basically was the whole reason how you sold the One X. So your customers like mid-gen refreshes because you basically use
Why don't they attack together to drag out the fight? Exhaust us. Are you tired?
Like it's crazy, and not to have an offering for your own fan base. This is again, I couldn't believe it. You had to switch to a PlayStation 5 Pro, and Microsoft just sitting by the sidelines, like, yeah, we're good.
Yeah,
of
we'll
course
just
your
bring our
console not-
potato
Yeah.
around for play. You can
Yep.
toss the potato around.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's crazy. There's no mercy. No mercy.
What was that movie back in the 70s? One flew over the cuckoo's nest. Ever see it?
Oh, yeah. Oh, geez, still alive. This guy's still alive. I hit him with the.
That's the crowd at Microsoft right now.
Yeah, man. Yeah. and that's the other thing too. They've been so active on X and stuff like that, and all this stuff going around. You would think Asha would do one of her tweets going, "That's completely false. We never considered spinning off the business. That's something that was never discussed." Let's see if Asha said anything. But you would think because they've been such a, like, again, that this is where they kind of bite off their, they basically hurt themselves because they're so transparent. Let's see if Asha said anything.
I don't know if you've been noticing this, but a lot of stuff that pulls up in my things is like music from the mid to late 70s
No.
lately.
Oh man, they're saying that the Gears, if it is $400 million, it costs more than Wolverine. Guys, I'm sorry. Like, some of these Xbox guys, I'm sorry, man. They are like, they're attacking the media with this stuff, and it's just like, this wasn't a Reddit post, man. Like, this was covered from a business article.
That Reuters report.
Yeah, Reuters picked it up, and the information is a thing. Like, this is not some like dude on a podcast saying, "Yeah, man, I'm hearing this rumor, starting this rumor." Like, it was actually in a, like, their stock could get affected by this shit, and the stuff that she said alludes to something similar along those lines.
Yeah. I mean,
but like the fact that it's even a possibility and considered is basically is a problem. That's the thing. Like, and I don't care like about the rumor and stuff. The thing is that something like that even being mentioned, and then not quickly coming out and be like, no.
When they
We have a common enemy.
showed Sarah and Phil out the back door, I said something big
Liar.
is coming down the line. It's like probably 18 months to 2 years away.
She will never betray him.
Because that was weird.
She already did. When she let me go.
And that's enough to
I was watching a cute.
The way Phil and Sarah left,
It's a start.
Oh yeah, it was horrible, dude.
that was just bizarre.
with her.
And they like to
man.
put their front men out in the public sphere.
Well, that's
you
the
know?
thing. Considering that they didn't have a retirement celebration for Phil, they didn't do anything, acknowledge him at all. They didn't even let him say goodbye on the Xbox Wire on the Windows blog. Like, he said nothing. He was a paragraph that people talked about him, and he didn't say anything.
Wasn't less said about Sarah?
Sarah was just ghosted, man. Sarah went ghosted. Nobody, they didn't even talk to her. Yeah, Sarah, and who even knows? Like, you look at this, she still says president of Xbox. I think if you look at her profile, she basically just abandoned it, dude.
Well,
Jim got a whole episode on the podcast.
well, they got the Sasha puppet in with Nadella's arm halfway up her. Oh, jeez.
Yeah, let me lose my weapons.
How long has it been since you played any Cyberpunk, Jazz?
Oh, well, I played it at that update that they did for the Pro, but then I was, I didn't really get into Cyberpunk. I bought it. I have it like everywhere, PC, on PlayStation, but like
I tell you what, the last update, like the environmental effects were huge. Like I just traveled a little bit and it was raining. It's as good as what you would see in GTA.
Like
Oh,
you're
it's
doing
killing me
now.
again.
With the
Oh, my computer's turned off. Hold on, I'll fix it.
yeah,
There we go. There we go. Where's my wolf?
the clarity and stuff on the Pro is just crazy.
Oh, it is, dude. And that PSSR 2 update, man, really
Yeah,
did like incredible.
like it's super crisp now. It's not. It doesn't even look like
Like
the
I
same
told you,
game.
I play it on a huge like wall, so like as soon as that resolution shows up, man, I immediately see it.
Yeah,
Oh man,
so
I got it.
I got it on a 70-inch TV.
It's a
and
boss
about
fight,
10
no
feet
wolf.
away.
Josh, you're ruining my day.
She'll say anything to save herself.
Like you're doing now.
Oh, I'm gonna fight this Kitsune.
You're making a mistake.
Just like we trained us. Listen, you hear him in the smoke.
Found you.
Damn it! Some guy was bullshit. He even the shield form, dude. He was me lose my friggin' gun. Any weapons?
Take a look at our profiles here. See
You
what
have no
games we have in
weapons.
common.
I didn't murder your family.
Oh, you do have.
You've killed others.
You got a better gamer score.
Oh wait! Ah! Oh shit! What did I just do?
Just kill Oyuki.
No.
I hear him. Oh, I heard him with my 3D audio, baby. I got you now. Kitsune! Ah! Oh man, he's.
Okay.
No weapons. Ah! Right, let's to him. Got you, bitch! There he goes again.
Stop hiding and fight.
You did better. Okay, you got Returnal. I didn't get that game. That game I never could gel
Oh
with.
no! Kitsune, eat this! Oh, he's doing it again.
Find him. Come on.
Shit, where'd he go? Oh, this little bitch.
I was just reviewing our common games, Jess. And it
You
looks
ran
like we
away.
both had gotten abandoned. Remember that game?
Oh my god, that whole fiasco of abandoned. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Yo, he ran away. This is the... Oh, there he is. It's over.
You play way more games than I do, though.
Oh, he got me.
My trophy score is only 297, and yours is 323.
Yeah. Those are still 100,000 gamer score, too.
You need a new trick.
Oh, we're both fighting them now. This is awesome.
I got more platinums, though.
Yeah, I got one platinum, dude. I don't do platinums. I just play games and get the...
I'll tell you, the
changes.
toughest platinum I got, it's got to be Gran Turismo 7.
Holy shit, you got platinum.
Yeah.
Yeah, I played Dead Nation. I played tons of games. That's the thing.
Only Lord Saito.
You chose the wrong master.
That's right.
I want to platinum clear Expedition 33.
Oh, yeah. Shit, what was it?
Another tough one I got was Nier Automata.
Oh, the Nier Automata?
Yeah. That to me is the best sounding, like, best music soundtrack
Oh, shit,
ever.
this guy's roasting me now.
Oyuki took you in. Why betray her?
I only got 1,200 hours on the current version of GTA.
Oh, I was gonna beat this bitch. Oh, he got me. Where's my lady? Save me. Revive me. Revive me.
Great.
You need a new trick.
Oh, he did it to me
How
again.
are you resisting?
She knows what is real.
I think that was a demo.
Only an illusion.
Well, he can't revive me. Oh, shit. There's a battle of battles. Hold on. Crawled on me.
Evil West 16. That's another one I could get. Call the Mountain. Uncharted.
Yeah, I gotta fix him. There we go.
Right.
All right, I'm back. Back to fight the Kitsune. How about them exclusives, she said. Yo, Asha gives out them. How about them exclusives? Oh,
How are
shit.
you resisting?
She
If
knows
they,
what is
oh
real
my god.
and what is only an illusion.
They go back. Listen, keep your rooftop party, lady. Aaron Greenberg screaming like a clown.
We're 100%. Medium.
How are you resisting?
She knows what is real.
She knows the bullshit. That's what she knows, the Kitsune. I got the Phil Ness sensor right now. Where I can sniff you out.
Surrender, Dojun.
I don't answer to you. Only Lord Saito.
You
Oh,
chose
well.
the wrong master.
You chose Satya. That's a bad choice. Lord Satya, nope. That's not who you choose. I'm here to deglaze you, Kitsune. You're getting deglazed. You're getting the deglazing.
Oyuki took
This is
you
what
in.
a level 5
Why betray
deglazing
her?
entails.
Because she's back in the past. You both are.
Well,
There you go. Get him.
Saito has a vision. A place for me by his side.
He is using
No, Satya's using you, Lord Satya.
Great.
Asha's like, he has a place for me by his side. No, triple deglaze.
You answer only to Lord Saito.
We're giving you a chance to to change your mind. Nope, you don't want to change your mind, then you can get this. Lord Satya is not the way. Yep, that's what happens. That's what happens when you follow Lord Satya.
Failed him.
You have much to atone for.
You just sit there and bleed.
He failed himself. Saito has lost his spy master. Focus on that.
That's it. The Asha spy is taken out. We took out the Asha spy.
We cross the remaining names off the list.
Uh-oh.
Meet me at my family's homestead.
Cross the names off the list. That sounds like what Asha's going to do next week. Oh, shit.
Atsu. Thank you for believing in me.
See you again.
Oh, no. What happened? Oh, man. Yo, they are roasted, man. They got Dusty Bin where he wrote the video of the Xbox Future is Bright with bootleg Jez. Oh, no. Oh, no.
How big is your library? Gosh.
It keeps
Well,
going.
we got 107
Wait,
mutual
what do you mean?
games.
I'm not hiding my library from everybody?
No, I was just curious.
No, I'm just saying, like, we don't hide library. I don't hide a library. You see everything I play.
I said I'm just looking at. I gotta look at the overview.
I play everything.
I know you do. That's the way you got. You're about
Triple glaze. I'll tell you how many games I own.
about 25 levels.
Yeah, I'll tell you. Just from the massive playing list. Like, right now, it says my collection is 1,136 games. But again, that's my collection.
We have 107 that we play mutually.
Yeah. But again, that's like, demo betas, something like that. Like, it's not every single game 700. But like, yeah.
I got a
that's
couple
what it is.
demos in there too.
See, Josh has 1K games in his library. Yep, I got 1,100 in my library.
I'm more selective.
And what's crazy is I only started playing PlayStation in 2017, 2018.
Damn.
That's how many games, that's how much I played on PlayStation since I got it in 2017. I never had the PS4 at the beginning of the generation. Had a PS3 near the end of the generation. But yeah, I got my PlayStation 4, PS. So all that stuff carried, yeah. So that's my collection since 2018. So tell you, and what's crazy is that I have about 400 games on Xbox still. Like, I got tons of games on Xbox, but I
rather play on PlayStation.
I play on PlayStation. I abandoned that library and I just played the new stuff on PC. And I just said, you know what, I'm done.
Yeah, I don't gel with a lot of games, so I just don't buy them.
Like, yeah, it's just, I left. That's why I said if they bring that library over to PC, it'll be beneficial to me because there's about 350 games on Xbox. If they made them on PC, that would be nice because it would be nice to revisit some of those old games. Because I bought them all from the Xbox One generation, from the Xbox 360, all that stuff. So, like, it's beneficial to me if they bring all those games over. But, it's just, it is what it is. It's like, it'd be nice to honor that library. But it again, like, if they had all those games exclusive, this game, my God, if they had those games exclusive and all that other stuff, like, it would be nice to have, like, the Xbox back to what it was doing, and
Do you have some kind of like massive backup device that you?
I got a 4 terabyte. I got 2 terabytes, and I don't have any of my PlayStation games like installed.
Yeah, I got 6 terabytes on my Pro.
Yeah, no, I don't.
And
I think I have a
5
3
terabyte backup.
Do I have a 4 terabyte or 2? Oh, I don't even know what the hell I have. No, I think it's a 2.
Because
I got 2.
The Pro comes with 2, and then you get.
And I added 2.
And you added 2. That's 4.
Yeah.
I got 6 total.
Oh shit!
I think I got about 2 terabytes of free space left.
Yeah.
I
got mine wired
really
in.
quick.
I got mine wired in, so I download pretty quick. Oh shit! Oh, they got a dog. Oh wow, guards now. Now they got dogs now. They'll pick up my scent faster.
The UI that they got for this now is pretty cool.
For what?
Like for each individual user, when you go down to it, you can compare.
Oh
them.
yeah.
And like, it shows like the most played.
Oh shit, they got 3 dogs over there.
If you look at my overview and it shows my most played, look at the crazy hours I got on the top 3 games.
I fought the Kitsune. I gotta fight you. I should have set up camp before I start fighting people. All right, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna. Oh, look, my dog just came in. My wolf. Oh, my wolf is fighting their dog. Yo, that's awesome. I'll help him. Yeah, that's right. I help my dog. I help my wolf fight the dog.
Are you streaming too?
Yeah, I've been streaming. Yeah.
What kind of capture card you got hooked
I
up
just
to your
play from the
PS5?
PlayStation. I just play the PlayStation. I stream from the PlayStation.
Oh, it goes right into your YouTube.
Yeah, it goes right to my YouTube. Yeah. I was thought about
that's
getting
cool.
I thought about getting a capture card, but I really don't need it because I can just stream right from PlayStation. Where's that guy?
Oh yeah, capture cards can. Well, capture card and Windows do not necessarily agree with each other.
Well, yeah, like I have a laptop right here. I thought about doing it, so like the reason why is then I could switch games and stuff. Because like PlayStation only lets you play one game at a time, so if I wanted to jump into another game, I could do that. Plus, also too, I could, include Discord chat and stuff like that. Obviously, so that's something I'm thinking about. But right now, just playing from the PlayStation, because the problem is I got to get a capture card, the $200 one that does the 4K pass through, because I don't want to play 1080p on my monsters on my projector and like compromise my game while streaming. I hate that. That's why I stopped streaming from PC, because I hate compromising my experience to play in a window.
Yeah,
I hate that.
And Windows will fuck it up.
Yeah. Yeah, and the thing is that you could set up. I have Discord on my PS5. The problem is that you cannot broadcast from the PlayStation 5 the Discord chat.
Yeah,
you can't do that. I researched it because that's why it wasn't working, and I thought, oh my god, look, this looks so incredible right here.
I can like I have a Discord account.
Yeah, I have it set up.
Link it.
It's just the problem is I can't.
It's still pretty clunky.
PlayStation won't let you stream the Discord chat. You got to use PC to do it.
Yeah.
So then I got to go through OBS and all that other shit. So
yeah.
And I'm not gonna. That's the one thing I was considering, because then I could probably even get a better bit rate, like when streaming for everybody.
Yeah.
So you get a little bit clearer, so it doesn't get fuzzy when on fast moving screens. But yeah, I'm just. I was debating about that.
I listened to like video chatting like 25 years ago, back when we didn't have this high speed internet, and it was something called it was a program that NASA used to chat with, and it was at the very in the very beginning. It was like, I think it was maybe 240p, and the frame rates were choppy at best, going over like 56k modems back in the day.
That's crazy.
And even back then, like capture cards and IP camera. Well, you didn't really have IP cameras back then. You just had USB cameras.
That's her. She doesn't look like a ghost to me.
Oh,
yeah, it was crazy.
Yeah, like that's the one thing. Xbox doesn't even stream to YouTube. Like that was another reason why I got PlayStation too, because like I could stream content to my YouTube channel. I could did VR stuff to my YouTube channel. Where Xbox, you can't natively stream from the console to YouTube.
Yeah, you know the streaming games that they're trying to.
You do Twitch.
PlayStation actually has a better setup for that.
Yeah, you can do Twitch and YouTube from PlayStation. You can't do this on Xbox. You need to do a capture card and a PC.
I mean, where they were trying to do that cloud streaming game stuff.
Yeah,
like
with
the
Mixer.
PlayStation has it, but it outperforms those Microsoft servers. It's crazy how that works.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they still never addressed it. Well, they won't need it now with Project Eos because it's a PC, so they don't need to worry about that anymore.
Crispy.
Well,
I think you mean thank you.
That's kind of like Nvidia's approach. Is they want to stream everything.
Yeah,
and I think that's maybe a decade away before that technology becomes viable.
I'm gonna upgrade that. Oh, wait, hold on. Some cool outfits here. I like this Death's Gamble. And let's see some of these dies. Whoa, look at this.
That could be something that like Starlink and Nvidia would need to team up to get that implemented correctly.
Oh, who knows? Who knows what they're gonna do?
Because Starlink has the potential to make latency a thing of the past.
Yeah.
Stay out of trouble.
I will cower and run at the first sign of danger.
All right, that's cool. Oh wait, I got Charm of the Defensive Blade. There we go, equipped. But anyway, yeah, we're start wrapping this up here because I gotta to bed. But yeah, we're gonna do. But this is cool, man. Definitely. It was just another that other guy. I don't know what happened to him. He was buzzing when he left.
Oh, he was on someone. I think it was just an annoying kid from my friends list.
Oh shit!
Just
Oh no! Oh no!
So I think we might be better off.
Okay, yeah, because I didn't know who it was. That's all right.
It's people I don't recognize and they come on every now and again or change their names or whatever.
I'm gonna jump here. Yeah. There we go. I got this. Oh, what's this? Oh, what, I get a new sword? Ooh.
Yeah, I can't believe. Like, I booted that PS3 up playing GTA 4. I can't believe how damn slow the thing is. And back in the day, I thought it was just fine. You know?
Yeah.
I use a.
How is existing internet done to say Australia? I don't know. I don't know who he's talking to. Oh, I just got hurt.
The
he says
PS3 had
in
that
space, underwater cables. Yeah, it's underwater cables, I think, too. I think that's
what's
what
that?
Is. How did they get internet to like Australia and stuff like that?
Yeah, it would be underwater cables.
Yeah, underwater cables. My friend works on the ships that do that maintain underwater and like networking or just underwater cables that they just lay miles upon miles, like just across.
I did work for a company that did some like the cabling. It was unreal. I forget. It wasn't. I forget what the programming request is. Probably some kind of logistics things. Because I used to manage software support for a logistic company. I had like Procter and Gamble.
It's one cable. That's what it is, Josh. It's just one cable. One cable line.
One massive cable.
One massive cable.
Yeah.
And they just go out to sea and just lay the cable down. Yeah, it's crazy. That is a job. Man, this game looks so. Oh, really? I'm gonna look up the maps online of the crate cables. Let's go, and this thing.
I think that company was in Texas. I looked at their software
it's been crazy how the environment.
The Ainu must have passed through here in a hurry.
Oh wow, it's kind of the same. Like, look at this game.
Yeah, one of my mentors, he was in the Navy as a IT specialist back in the 60s. He actually wrote operating systems. Which is pretty cool.
Yeah, what is that over there? Can I open my spyglass? Oh, no, I can't do my spyglass. I got my drunken. Oh, I'm drunk now.
Yeah, the technology leaps from then till now. It's crazy.
Yeah, it is very crazy. Oh, let me end this here. There you go. Well, Grinders, I want to thank you again, and thank you for coming on, man. It was a pleasure speaking with you, Tony Fist. There he is. Where can they find Tona Finest? There he is.
That's Tona's finest.
Tona's Finest.
Or
Drunk on a
Ron
cliff.
M. Ron M.
Ron M. I remember you came on. I forgot. I tell you, with the YouTube names and all that other stuff, man, it is crazy.
Does it show my picture on my profile?
It's the little car.
Okay. If you just say close friend, it'll show you my name. I don't care. Yeah.
Do I have you? I think so.
You just have to request close friend on it, and then
where is it?
You put the triangle button, and where is
profile?
Then you ask.
Oh wait, you got a hidden. Hold on, you got a hidden activity for something.
I do. I didn't think I had anything in.
There you go. Gotcha. There we go. There it is.
All right. Now you can see my picture.
There's your picture. All right. Oh, and then there's your name. Yeah, gotcha. So now, it makes sense now because I was like, what the hell? I was like, yeah, because I'm like.
You wouldn't believe the amount of jokes I got growing up.
Oh, that's crazy, dude.
I got orders for Big Macs and everything.
Well, anyway, who's that? D says, good night, Jez. Quick 5. Good night, Jez. Yeah, hey, I appreciate it, D. Thank you so much, man. Thank you. I know it's been a long night, man. We had an incredible show. We did this, the community game night, and Ron jumped on. It was awesome, and thank you again for coming on, and thank you for all your gifts and members and stuff like that. I really appreciate it, man. There a lot of them there, and we're going to do a member show as well, but yeah, awesome game night, and yeah.
Do I look 62 in that picture?
It's a little picture. I'm you're Tanjiro. But anyway.
Okay.
All right, man. But I'll definitely talk to you later. Thank you so much for coming on, man. I appreciate it.
No problem.
And anyway, thank you everybody too for coming through. It was an awesome show, and we'll definitely be cooking next time. And I'll try to stream again over the weekend. I have a busy ass weekend though, but we'll see. What I can do. But definitely the Grindhouse. If Monday is going to be the craziness of I don't know. People alluded to what's Monday, but the internet is going to be crazy all weekend. And it is crazy right now because everybody is going bonkers. Tom Henderson, it is just insane. People don't believe it. I can't understand it. It is, the budget of now it's the budget now because of what Tom Henderson said. Now the budget of Gears at $400 million. Listen. Let's play great games and watch Xbox just do what they do. Just step on rakes left and right. But thank you. It's wild in these streets, dude. It seriously is. It seriously is. So wait a second. This comes from a report. I'm just looking at this last minute stuff. A report which spoke to multiple individuals who themselves spoke to Sharma about Game Pass. They claim she wants to make future consoles and products like Game Pass more enticing to broader range customers, an effort which may include revamping pricing tiers and offer lower price tiers. She reportedly looking to partnerships in other companies such as Netflix. And the Netflix CEO said they have kicked around ideas. Yo, man. Game Pass, Netflix. They are going to try to get people to subsidize their bullshit. You see how they were taking from Game Pass to spend over there? They are now going to say, hey, somebody help us pay for this fuck shit. They're going to try to use, they lost the house's money. Now they're trying to hit up a friend to see if they could loan them some money. That's the state that they're in right now, dude. That's the state they're in. They burnt all the house's money. The family savings is gone. And now they're hitting up a friend. They're going, yo, somebody want to bail me out of this debt? That's what they're in right now. They're hitting up a friends. Hey, anybody? Any OEMs? Hey, Asus. Hey, it's Netflix. You like the Game Pass? At $10, I like the Game Pass. She's selling they're selling shower curtain rings. Like Planes, Trains, and Automobiles. They sell. She's like this, she's doing like the John Candy. She's holding up the shower curtain rings of Game Pass. Like anything. What do you think? Yo, Ash out there. Ash out in these streets, trying to phone a friend. They're like, yo, I just dropped everything on red at the roulette table. The family savings is gone. The kids have to go to school. I need to hit up a friend. It is insane. Oh my God. I'm just trying to see what any last minute crazy things before I shut this down. Because it is just... Spider-Man 2 cost $300 million. This thing Gears cost $400 million. Oh man, they're going after Attic now, saying that you wanted ABK. Oh crap! Team USA won. You hooray! Yeah, they're going in these streets. Wild. I think Apple steals Xbox. I don't know, man. I don't think so. I think Ash is going to go out there. They're going to try to get OEMs and other people to hand them out money. She's going to look. She's trying to network now. But the problem is that she has to make Xbox look marketable. Because if they don't have the people, they don't have the fans, they don't have the owners of Xbox, of Game Pass, they don't have the numbers, then nobody is going to buy it. It's going to be hard for her to get partnerships with OEMs, with Netflix, if they think about it. If she's looking to make Game Pass affordable, right, and trying to get Netflix maybe on board, how do you get Netflix on board if you lost 5 million subscribers because you increased the Game Pass? That's why she dropped the price of Game Pass to try to get some growth. So when she goes shops around Game Pass, phone a friend. Hey, Netflix, look, we grown, we're growing and more people adding. Would you like to add Game Pass to Netflix? Because nobody's going to take a losing thing and put it in and take the brunt of it. They has to look good. That's why she put such an effort. Now it makes so much sense. It makes sense now. In her vision, first 100 days, get Xbox branding back on track, get growth to Game Pass or steady, have it steady so now we could spin it off or get people to buy into our bullshit and help us pay for the money that we're losing. There you go. Makes sense now. You heard it here. So, Grinders, you guys, you heard it here. Let's watch it burn. Hit that like button, share it out. Thank you again for coming through the Gaming Grindhouse and enjoy the entertainment that's going to be coming your way. And hit that subscribe button. Again, this has been a Game Community Night. Thank you to Ron M for coming through. And thank you, chat, for hanging in there. Thank you, D. Thank you, everybody, that dropped the chats. Let me make sure I got everybody. I think, who else was the other person in there? Dad. And Plus Ultra, thank you again for that. And hit that subscribe button, and we'll be cooking. Once again, Gaming Community Night. More game streams, gaming grinds. And, if you like it, comment below. I'll do more of these. I really enjoy it. I like talking to the community and hanging out and playing games while we talk about the news. So, community game night, gaming grinds. Thank you again. Good night.